World Cup final just ended.
Best
World
final.
Cup final.
Best final ever. Best. Best final.
Without debate.
I'm just happy to say I was alive when that happened.
Without debate.
I mean, it's fair to say we were all supporting different teams, but at some point it was just like, okay, so now we're just enjoying football.
No. When
my goat is my goat. From the start to the finish. Me hata socha niseme mimi hata sikuwa na support ati Argentina as a team, but me I was just supporting Messi. Man, 2 finals, and regardless of 2 finals angekosa kushinda hii tena. You know, it's not even about, let me toa Cristiano kwa mix, just remove Cristiano, but why Messi wasn't even getting enough respect is because the likes of Pele won a World Cup, Maradona won a World Cup, you get, and it was always like, yeah, Messi is good, but Messi and a World Cup, una get it, that was always the thing. But yet we saw something that, hey manze, ndo tuone mtu mwingine kama huyo. That's another different generation, unajua, maybe hata box to box itakuwa great grandkids wetu sasa ndo wako box to box wanasema hey do player huyu sasa undo mnoma, but it's just a win for football in general, cause tulikuwa tunataka Mbappe has a World Cup, una get, Mbappe ako nayo. Oh wewe sawa, mtu wa CR7 sorry. Lakini next week tunarudi Man United, tuko na Lisandro Martinez. Tuko na mtu kwa winning team.
Aya, Makumi, thoughts on the final?
Man, we should have won this in 90 minutes. As in, I had called it. Wait.
By we you mean who?
Nyamaza. Me.
By we you mean Brazil?
Kwenda huko.
France.
You said we should have won in 90 minutes.
I was supporting France, obviously, as you had seen in the reactions. But what I would say is, okay, Messi's the GOAT. You're nitaitikia. Like, hey, it hurts seeing this. Like, it hurts so much, man. I feel like crying. But okay, on the game, that last extra time, if Kolomwani wouldn't have missed that, history ingekuwa imeisha. And the thing is, if we go to penalties, me I was sure hakuna venye nini, because I didn't see anyone in France to take for us penalties, and I even asked that question, tukienda penalties nani atatuchukulia hizi penalties? So Messi and his team have won it fair and square. Congratulations to them. At least France, they still have another chance. That whole squad is ni watoto. So next World Cup wako tu hapo.
I think we'll move on to Mr. Tino. You seem depressed. It feels like you're supporting one team, but money was on someone else. What happened? Thoughts on the final?
Firstly, this guy Emi Martinez is an asshole. Number one, first and foremost. How do you? No, actually, no. I have to congratulate. How do you have the guts to dance in a penalty shootout
In a World Cup
fight? You're dancing. What is going on? What is in your head? What? He's not right in the head, surely. So that alone, for me, I'm all about mental victories. France lost it as soon as they missed that last chance, 123rd minute. It was over. And on top of that, you have Martinez dancing in front of you as if he's won the game already. So that mental victory was... And then you have Tchouaméni taking the next... Let's call it character development. Let's call it character development. They should visit Nairobi. They'll win the next World Cup.
Alright, I'm going to move on to Celine. Celine, umekuwa support France from the beginning. Alafu ile game ya ile siku Brazil walichujwa, France were playing, I can't remember who, alafu ukahepa, but France won. Alafu natumia my text, oh, my team won. I'm not even going to put you on this, but I'm just going to say, are you proud of the France team today? Like, at some point, they were just going to lose 2-0. They've come back. They've gone to penalty, to extra time. They went down again, and then they came back. Just tell us your thoughts about France.
Okay, first and foremost, it was not an easy game. It was not an easy win for Argentina. Like, we have seen France fought to the nail for them to reach even the penalties. But it's so heartbreaking. But I'm still happy for Mbappe because he emerged as the top scorer of this tournament. And I'm so... Niko tu sawa, but it's so heartbreaking. And as much as I want to hold my tears, they just can't. Yeah, it's so heartbreaking, but being like, I'm so proud of myself because I didn't switch teams. I was with France.
I feel
This
like
the
those
one.
are shots fired. Shots fired at someone. Kuna Mike Pale. Shots fired.
A couple of people.
Thank
Pale.
you.
A couple of people have switched.
And nimekujua. I
Over
have
here,
seen you.
2 of them.
For real, for real.
Yo, really?
What did I do?
See, where we are with them.
No.
Brazil
Don't
hapo
get
mbele.
it wrong. Don't get it wrong. First and foremost, me, I said it from the jump. I've always said it. Messi forever, ever will always be my goat. Hiyo debate inakwanga hivyo. But we never change. Sisi tumebaki Brazil. Hatujabadili. Sisi tuko na individual. Mi si support Argentina, nilisema. Na support Messi.
Acha niseme yangu.
No, I was saying on my
Wait,
side.
no,
I was-
let me say my
okay.
piece. I'm also team Brazil till the day I die, and this is my Jay-Z. But the thing is, oh, watu wa Uruguay wakae chini. Watu wa Uruguay wakae chini.
Mwangalie huko nyuma hata asikia hivyo amevaa shati ya Uruguay. Watu wanataka kuwa unique. So me unajua si following crowd. I chatter my
Okay.
Ngombe, kwanza uende ushago unafaa kwa. Kama ushago sasa hii unachinja kuku.
So it's the World Cup final. Obviously, I had to support one team. It's not like me, I was Team France forever. I had to support one team, and that team, it's choosing the better team. And France was the better team for me. And also, I'm a CR7 fan. So somehow, I still was
At
standing with
least
my
we have
guy.
seen Prime Ronaldo. Don't come bashing me.
Thank you. I actually have something to say on that. I can't believe, and I was so mad
I was
at the
coming to you
people,
next, Amiro. But anyway, continue.
at the people who opened their mouths, telling guys that Haaland is better than Mbappe. I should never.
Context.
This is a very.
Context ilianzaje, tulikuwa wapi na wapi? Just pea watu context.
I was sitting with the people who have played football before. I actually can't believe such a thing. People who've played football before, they are saying Haaland is better than Mbappe.
No, not just before. Still pursuing.
Actually, still playing
our
football.
professional career in Europe.
That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, man. You can't do that. Mbappe can literally create chances for himself. He's doing all of that, and then, me by there I'm just tired. But then,
Are those people here?
Hey, kwanza na Biko pia.
I won't talk about it. I won't talk about that. What I'll say is this has been an exceptional game. If there's ever been a better game than this one, it must have been fire. But Manze, I'm glad I was alive when this happened. Lakini to me, Mbappe, top 3 Ballon d'Or, bila hata kuchelewa. This was just fire.
So we're going to go to guys. We're going to go to Jeff. Jeff, I just want to hear your thoughts on this World Cup final.
First of all, my team made the finals. Because
France.
Kina Henry brainwashed me when I was at wait.
Isimamishe siko sawa. And then
So, my team made the final.
watu wa KCC wanavunja equipment huku lakini
Maze,
tuko
lakini
sawa.
tuko sawa.
Eh.
Stima zimerudi si KPLC. So, for me, like my team made the final. This is one of the best World Cup finals I've watched.
Wait, first of all, why don't you have a voice?
See, because I was screaming for my team.
Because of Mbappe.
Hey,
That boy Kylian.
First hat-trick in the World Cup came in the final.
Hey.
Like that is such a yes.
Ramos didn't score a hat-trick.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But this was like the most significant one to like end the World Cup. But this game was fire. The only other best game I've watched other than this was the Liverpool final for Champions League where they went 3-3 and then penalties.
Yeah.
But this one was different. Argentina was sure they had it at the 80th.
Yeah.
They were sure it was done. Me and Tanya talked. He's like, yo, bro, game done.
I feel like at some point we were supporting different teams,
Yeah.
and then at some point we were all just
Well,
like,
all
yo,
of us just like,
this
yo.
is actually a
Me
final.
and Tanya had a talk. I said, yo, if they make it to penalties, Argentina done. It's over. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yo, it's over. There's no one in France who's as composed as there was theirs for Argentina. We'll never see Argentina in a final for another 25 years.
Thank you.
24.
There's no way Acuna is coming back to perform again.
We are not seeing them.
There's no way Acuna is coming back to perform.
France again will see them in the final again. And they'll probably win it.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
again.
All right.
And
So
then you have those Germany kids, boom. Like,
Musiala.
and then, okay, wait, and then Kinasaka, you know.
Yeah.
Arsenal and
It's coming home. It's coming home in the next 12 years.
the next 12.
That's Vision 20 never.
But this was one of the best finals I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Like from the heartbreak to the screaming we did here to the missed chance in that. I can't believe he missed that one-on-one. I can't believe. Like, go the other side of the keeper. Like, it's so. Like, just go the other. Like, just go the other
It was
side.
on the right foot.
That was it. It was game done. Then he missed, and it was just like, alright, here we are.
Alright, moving on to Tanya. Tanya, every time we talk football, like we actually talk tactics and we talk like we're always talking like deep, right? Same thing as Makumi, Bobby. The times when we talk tactics. This is the first time I've seen Tanya just be like, yo, me, I can't handle it. Like tactics were out of the window, emotions were taking over.
Done.
How was this final for you?
Listen,
like someone, you being a student of football.
Listen, do you see my guy Mbappe brooding on the camera? It's a beautiful scene, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's so sad. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Hey, you guys, you France fans, how you feeling? You feeling good? Oh, this is my moment. This is my moment that I've been waiting for the whole tournament. The whole tournament.
Okay, there's a
Listen.
question here, please.
What am I listening? No, she's good. Eh?
No, I just want to ask one question. Are you ashamed of saying Haaland is better than Mbappe?
There's no shame in it. Do you agree that
You
Haaland's the best
should
striker
be-
in the world?
No.
You agree? So is it blasphemy to say that he at a point he was better than Mbappe? Was that blasphemy to say? It was a debate.
You said
it was a debate.
No, you said today.
Before this World Cup, it was a debate, no?
No, it wasn't.
So there was not shame. If it's like saying Mbappe and Messi, it was a debate. Now maybe I was
Mbappe
wrong at
and
the
Messi.
end, but it was a debate to say Haaland was better than Mbappe,
it is
right?
not about
It was
So
not me
now,
saying Hazard's
so
better
now
than
is
Mbappe.
Mbappe better
Right?
than Haaland?
I
now?
said on reaction that Mbappe is the best player in the world, but he shouldn't win the Ballon d'Or because he plays in Liga, and we all agreed, isn't it?
Yeah.
We all agreed.
But now, because you had some bias against him.
I'm saying Mbappe is the best player in the world, but he plays in a league where we hold people to certain standards. If he doesn't win Champions League, he didn't win the World Cup. 5 years ago, but he didn't win the World Cup. So you can't give him Ballon d'Or, no? We all agree.
Yes.
Okay, so that's done. Now let me enjoy my moment. I need to enjoy my moment.
No, I want to
with all
agree
you
with you on
France
that.
people. All you France people were telling me, France is gonna win. Giroud, this. Where was Giroud? Giroud got taken off 1 minute.
41.
41 minutes he lost it in a World Cup final. The all-time scorer for France. 41 minutes in a World Cup final. For strength and speed.
But can we all agree the most pathetic subs? Argentina had the most pathetic subs. Apart from Dybala.
Wait, Bobby, wait.
Pathetic
I
subs.
feel like you need to take something off your chest. So take your time. Take your time.
Daka 80th minute, this person decides. You know, he decides. He decides. No, let me bring in someone who will just run and do nothing. And you have Lisandro Martinez on the bench. And he's your best centre back. Because let's not lie, look what Otamendi did. Look at Romero, what they did. Just look at the small mistakes that they were making. You know, I won't lie to you. Today, God was with Argentina because of Messi. But this coach needs
Scaloni.
to retire.
No, but Deschamps really had good tactics. Me didn't see how he was making Thuram and Kolomwani come in, but they really... First,
Kamavinga was the change.
Kamavinga and Coman.
That was a change. The first two attacks, we didn't see any. They didn't even have that impact. But after Kamavinga and Nani came in.
But Kolomwani has contributed. But apart from losing that one, apart from losing that last one.
But how many chances also did Lautaro Martinez miss? At kwanza hata sicheze national team tena. Abaki Inter.
Alright, so I'm just going to close this part off. I think for starters, I'm one of the people who wanted Messi to win just to cement his legacy, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I need to say this out loud. I rate Chouameni. I rate Chouameni.
For real.
You guys need to realize. No, listen. I rate Chouameni. And
Kocha kwende.
my thing was, because of Pogba and Kante missing, at some point he's going to be found out, right?
Yeah.
He had 2 moments where he was found out.
Yes.
The Croatia game, I believe, or Morocco, where he fouled someone and then ended up conceding a penalty. But he scored in the same game. England. But he scored in the same game. But after he conceded the penalty, he kind of shied away, right? Then the second one was this game where Argentina went 2-0 up.
Yeah.
The second goal, at some point, Argentina was just running ragged against these guys. And it's not that they're playing at an organized midfield of De Paul is playing right wing. Like, it should not, like, overpower you. But it's a World Cup final. It happens, right?
Yeah.
For Deschamps not to take him out on both games, that has shown a lot. That has shown me a lot in Tchouaméni. Like, he fucked up for like 5 minutes. He missed the penalty at the end as well. He's played 120 and he has proven to me, just as a footballer, this kid has a future. So Tchouaméni, to me, like, you are my man of the match just because of the shit you have gone through. You've gone through the highs, the lows in the same game. You have gone through so much. And as he was one of the youngest on the field, yeah? Probably the youngest. And he came through.
So do you think he's like the next Pogba and N'Golo Kante?
I feel like he needs experience. These are the games he needs, right? These are the games he needs.
But now if he was being taken out, that's...
No, if he was taken out, that means the coach has seen he's mentally not for this moment. For you to leave him on, that's what showed me that the coach still believes in him. At the end of the day, when a coach believes in you, it doesn't matter how you're messing up. The moment a coach takes you out, it's when you're like, okay, there's, on top of you not performing, there's something else happening with you. So mentally, that showed me he's very strong.
And then he had to learn on the biggest football stage.
That's exactly.
It's not just Euros or whatever. Hey,